Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video I decided that I'm going to do something more unique than I usually do. I don't really have a lot of videos when I show you how I create the mock and I take you through all my steps and the process. So today I decided I'm going to show you exactly what I do when I create a mock, and we're going to create one together, not something really big. But I'm gonna try and make it as complex and detailed as possible because I gotta step up my mock levels to make them even more detailed and use 100% of my part collection in every single thing that I can use to make it perfect. I already created a small base blueprint for the mock, so it's gonna contain 16 by 16 base plates, or no, 16, yeah, I think those 16 by 16 base plates. It's gonna contain 6 of them with one road on a side, and on the other side some nature with some hills and a little clone outpost, and a checkpoint on the road. And with all of those things being said, let's go grab the parts that I'm going to need, like the base plates, lay down the base plates, and start do the planning with the actual Lego parts, not only on paper. So I'll go get the base plates, I'll start the time lapse, and I'll be back with you when I have everything parted out here. So we just got the base plates for the build. As you saw, I just took them out of an old mock. I did not end up doing a video on that mock, but I think it's better. It was not really something that fancy, you know. So we got 3 of those 16 by 16 road base plates, which I really love. I've been using in most of my builds. They're really a time saver and money saver. If you could get some of those, I got like 3 sets already of those base plates, and no, not 3, 2, sorry, 2 sets of those, and I'm planning on getting 3, 4, 5. But for now I'll also buy bell packs and parts. But those sets are they're not expensive, and they're very good for mock buildings. And I also got those base plates that are tiled. I gotta get it tiled off. As you can see, some of them are so brown, some yellow, so yellow, they're very old. You could say it's a new color, how different they look from the other ones. And those 6 by 6 were stickered on the sides, and this is why they look so different. Now I'll just take the tiles off and we'll do another time lapse, so I'll do that, and then we'll put them together and get the basic shape. So guys, as you saw in the time lapse, I cleared all of those 16 by 16 base plates. Are those 16 by 16 or how long are they? 8. Yeah, they're 16 by 16. Yeah, I'm so stupid. I got 3 of those for one side of the build, and then I'm also gonna have those 3, which I'll just clear right now because they're not really hard to clear. Only the insides are a little bit harder because you need like a special part. Technically you need something, you know, and I got this part right here, so we'll just do it with this part. It's not really that hard, just put them in those holes and then bam, you've cleared the base plates out. So this is 1. Let's go number 2. And number 2. I also have number 3. Done. So I got all the base plates right here. Now let's just lay them down right here. And just like this. So this is how the mock is gonna be. Basically, let me just, this is how the mock is just basically gonna look like. It's just going to be those base plates, and those base plates, and it's gonna be the road. We're gonna have here an outpost somewhere around this area, and a hill going like this. Probably. And also I have some other base plates that I wanna get. I got some of those 16 by 16 Technic base plates, which I'm also probably gonna use somewhere around here for the hills. And yeah, I'll go get some parts and get the rest of the parts, and we're gonna start building with the first area. Yeah, see you in the next. See you after the time lapse, guys. Goodbye. Okay guys, so I got most of the parts I think I might need for the mock. I got the pick-a-brick full of those, half full of those grass parts. Of course there are more in those. I just have to sort them with this occasion. I got those 2 base plates. I should probably order more of those, get at least 4. I got, this was supposed to be a shop. I had a shop back then, like I don't know when, but I had a little shop, and it's basically gone, destroyed. So I'll have to part this one out also for this video. And I think I'll make this series in more parts. We'll start with 1 base plate and 1 road per video, and then we'll move along with adding minifigure vehicles. And we're probably gonna just expand it in time. Just as time passes by, we'll expand the mock and also the series. So let's start by having me sort those pick-a-brick cups a little bit before I can really do anything else, because I need to see what parts I have. I also gotta put these tiles away and that notepad. And this is not really organized. So I open this one, I got this type of part. I open this one, I got a random part. I open this one, I got some sorted parts. So some of them are sorted, the others are not. So let me just start organizing a little bit here. So just a quick update. This is why I love being a bulker. Like, you got those ice cream boxes empty, stored away, and you can literally just go take them. They got a full room full of boxes and food supplies, and food that doesn't really go bad that easily. Wines, chocolates, I've got biscuits, cereals, spices for food. Also got like a ton of different shit in there. And I got a lot of those boxes in there for ice creams, which is like very nice. So I'm gonna use those to sort my parts out. Back to the time lapse. Okay guys, so I'm almost done with the pick-a-bricks. I just want to tell you that the parts that you see in here are from Mandalore. If you remember the mock, I think I made a video in summer. I believe like that mock has been on my shelf for about a year now, or half a year, like 6 months. It stayed on my shelves, collected dust, went through a lot of changes, that mock. And remember that I got a some trees in the mock. You got trees on the sides with a little bit of those tiles, with a lot of those tiles to make it look like a small garden. And what I have in here are parts from those trees from that mock. So I'm about to open and sort those parts that I did not touch for about, I know, it's been like 4 months. I'm glad I managed to get some of those Pick-a-Brick cups before they switch to the boxes, because like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big ones and 1 small Pick-a-Brick. I'm really glad I got those. Oh yeah, my terrain. That's all of them. I found some more boxes and I'm just putting them in places, you know, putting everything where it should belong. Or they should stay there. Nice. I'm trying to create a small system of how everything should look like, and hopefully I'll be able to build something actually cool, because this mock I want to be extra cool, extra detailed, extra everything. So it has to be planned a lot and sorted out really good if I want it to be the mock that I want it to be. Now let's go back to the time lapse. Okay guys, so I just sorted out all of the parts that I had from that market. I sorted out the parts from the Pick-a-Brick cups, from those Mandalore trees, and I can say that we can finally start doing some progress. So this is going to be only episode 1 and we're going to only focus on 2 base plates. But I think I'm going to start from the back of the base plates. I'm just going to clear this thing up. We're gonna start from the back where we have the heels. I'm gonna start with some heels probably. In this video I'm gonna have like it's not a big project, so probably in 2 days on Saturday I'm gonna have another video, and then on Monday, and this will probably the season 1 be end, because I'm planning on having more seasons as I grow my parts collection to go from something small to something really big. So I'll just start with those. So this is the layout, as I said. I'm gonna start with these ones, and just keep the camera right here. So I can put those away for now because we don't need them, and I'm gonna start with those 2. What I want to do is I want to create like a hill going this way, so probably something like this, you know, going from here, going upwards, and still somewhere around here. So I guess I'll probably not use those base plates right now, because I do have a lot of plates in this bin. I got a lot of plates, and I'll use those ones because they match the colors a little bit better and they're smaller. You know, smaller is better. JK. So I got some rock work done on this one, but we'll not worry about these ones. So I'll start with the little layout of the mountain, the hill, and then I'll come back to you guys once I have something figured out. Okay guys, so I did a little bit of heel work here. It's not really what I expected. I was planning on having it a little taller, but I think it kind of works too. Like, I have here all the Power Force minifigure unfinished, and I believe if you look from an angle, it's a little bit. Wait, let me just look from this angle. If you can, yeah, it's okay. It's not really that tall. It's not really that short. It's okay. We just gotta tile it off a little bit, you know, add some studs, tiles, other things in there, and hopefully I will be able to. Hopefully I will be able to shit. Oh, I gotta bricks. I have this little angles problem which I gotta fix down here real quick, because otherwise it's gonna harm me forever if I don't fix it right now. And the only place I could have fixed it is up here, and I believe I could fix it with this one on top here. We're just doing a little bit of maintenance work, and this is better. Let me just finish this entire mountain thing. Yeah, so this is gonna be with the mountain rock work. I just gotta add something there to make it a little bit better looking, and then we can finish off this entire part. So that's there. Now this is the side. Now I'll just tile this entire area off. Trying and I'll fix this thing right here right now. I'll just and done. So I'll just finish this entire base plate and just put it in to finish the road, and it's gonna be for today's video. So let me just finish the base plate. Okay guys, so I just finished with this side of the base. Basically, we got the hill. There's a little bit of rock that you can see there, but in except that it looks very nice. I like the terrain, how it looks. You know, it's a little bit worn out. It looks like it's been through battles. It's been damaged by mortar shells and bombs. And I like how it turned out. I got this little flat area here, which is pretty nice. And you know, that's basically it. I did those parts so I can connect it to the next base plate that I'm gonna to do, the middle one basically. And also have the road part. I don't know how I'm gonna connect. I did not thought about that one, but we'll see. So let me just do this, and let me just take a look. How will I connect them? I think here I have this here, so I can just take that out. I can just connect this here, and I believe this connection will hold them. Hopefully that connection will hold, because I don't have anything there yet. I'll probably add something. So let's just connect this base plate, and we'll have the entire, we'll have this entire mock, this part of the mock done. And I'll also add some of those parts in here. We have to add like a lot of overgrowing on those, on the road, so it looks a little natural, like the road is being a little bit worn, used and destroyed, damaged. It gives a more aesthetic look. My camera keeps closing and I don't know why. It likes getting dark screened. It's still recording, but it's a little bit annoying because I don't really see if it's recording, if it's working properly. But there's a problem for another. That means there's a problem. So what is this one right here? Oh, the entire area is done. You can add like some of those studs for rocks, go into the mock, giving it like some more hill vibes. Around, and I think it looks nice. I think it looks pretty good, all those parts. Now this is probably gonna be the end of this first episode. We still need to focus on the road, which I know what to do right now, because the road is not really that complicated. Like, we add some tiles in and that's basically it. But I gotta find those tiles, because I'm gonna print it one. In the future I'm planning on expanding it to have two roads, like we see in Rebels, with with some railway in the middle. But until then, this is what we're working with. We just have a lot of parts which probably shouldn't be here. No, let me just have this one staying there, and this one there. And the road is almost done, like it needs some tiling on the other side. And I think I'll use some vents up here. or down here. Probably I don't know what I'll put there. I'll just do this one, and I'll just put the camera somewhere like this. I'll probably just, for this side, I'll probably just make a little bit of damage zone in the road, something like that. Okay, so I guess we got the first part of the mock. Let me just clean this one up and I'll show it to you in a little bit more detail and with some minifigures on. Okay, and the first part of the mock is done. You can see I decided to go with some 330-second elite minifigures. As you can see, I've got this 330-second guy. I also used in the previous build. I'll probably use it in this mock, we'll see. But I used this 330-second elite minifigure. Turns out, which they look pretty cool. You got the commander with those binoculars, a custom gun, and one of those bags on the sides. And for those troopers, I got a heavy 501st trooper with the helmet of the 332nd and the special visors. I was planning on putting that crate in, but there's no more space. So this is how it turned out. I think it looks pretty cool, except for from this angle. It's not really to watch from this angle because it's kind of messy, but it's how mocks get, so yeah. Now thank you guys very much for watching the first part of this video. I realized that I need some extra parts to build a train. I'm gonna need some 2x1 tiles and 1x1 plates, studs, whatever they're called, and I'm going to try order some more of those, and hopefully I'll probably do the episode 2 right now, but hopefully we'll have all the parts for episode 3, and the rest section will be more amazing than the first two, but we'll see what will happen. So thank you guys very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave your ideas, comments in the comment section, and like and subscribe the video if you're still watching. And sorry if you probably noticed some cuts in the video. My camera kept switching from time-lapse mode to regular mode, and I had to cut some parts, but not really something important like sorting this bin. And you probably noticed in the time-lapse is a lot of switching from speed to normal speed. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Again, please hit subscribe. I'm not gonna say it, but thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.